Welcome to October and therefore welcome to fall. Hi, this is Andrew with the Andrew Smith team at eXp Realty. And did you know that today, October 2nd is actually Energy Efficiency Day? And I didn't either originally, but I saw that. So in light of Energy Efficiency Day, I thought we would today I would provide you with 4 tips on improvements that you can make to your home to help make it more energy efficient and therefore save money on those utility bills. So according to Wallet Hub, the average family in the United States spends up to 22% of their after-tax income on energy costs. So, anything that's going to eat up a quarter of your available income is something that you're going to want to try and save some money on if you can. So the 4 tips for you today are: number 1, make the switch to LED. So lighting. Lighting is something that we all use all the time. And now that the clocks are going to be changing here before too long, those lights are going to be on a little bit longer. And as you've probably noticed around the home improvement stores or wherever it is that you like to buy light bulbs, that more and more LED bulbs are coming out, and they really do make a difference. In fact, LED bulbs can last up to 25 times longer, and they cost 90% less to operate than the equivalent incandescent bulb. And they make simple retrofit kits if you want to change out the can light in the ceiling, as well as just the general lights that you use around your house. I've made the switch on quite a few of them, and they definitely do last longer. Number 2, seal the leaks around your windows and doors. I know you've heard it before, but it really does make a difference. On the home I owned before my current one, I went round all of the windows and the doors, actually had a match so I could actually see a little bit of airflow, and was surprised how many places I found a small draft. So, you can use some caulking around the outside of windows and door frames, and also additional weather stripping, on the edges of the windows and doors as well. And it can make a huge difference. Just a simple thing like that can actually lower your air conditioning and or heating bills by up to 20%. So talking about heating and cooling, that brings us to number 3. Make sure that you heat and cool efficiently. I've been in many homes where they still have the old style thermometers, or thermostats, I should say, that aren't even programmable. At the very least these days, you should have a programmable thermostat so that you can adjust the temperature during the day when potentially nobody's home, or overnight when you are sleeping. If you want to go a step further, I know of many people that have switched over to the new smart thermostats, either by Nest or Ecobee or some of the other manufacturers, and they all tell me, I don't have one myself, but they all tell me how much of an improvement those have made in their monthly energy costs. The Ecobees, I know even Costco had a deal on those not long ago where they actually had 2 or 3 additional sensors, because the main thermostat is always in the most inconvenient place. It's tucked away in a hallway that no one's ever in, and it's awesome that that hallway is the perfect temperature, but nowhere else. These additional sensors that has will take wireless readings from other parts of the home and help balance out when the heating and cooling system actually turns on. Number 4, it's sticking to the HVAC system because it takes up so much of the energy usage for most of us in our homes. And it's really important to have the system maintained. If you go through, a coupon book that you receive in the mail or something like that, you will often find checkups or coupons, I should say, for a summer and or winter checkup. And having your system serviced and a checkup done at least once a year can make a big difference. In addition, the filters. It comes up when we're selling a home on almost every buyer request for repairs, and it's something that really impacts your system. And I can't tell you how often I look up or look at an air register and you can just see a dirty filter behind it. So they're relatively inexpensive, and they should be changed out. Generally, I change mine twice a year. And we have bigger, thicker filters. It helps the entire system run more efficiently, keeps the airflow moving better, which again will bring those energy costs down. So again, in light of Energy Efficiency Day, there's 4 tips to make some minor improvements around your home that can help save on those energy expenses that you pay for monthly.